After more than 30 years in medicine, I've seen many things change from advanced treatments to digital breakthroughs. But one thing that hasn't changed, and in fact has grown more concerning, is cancer. What was once seen as a distant fear, a rare diagnosis you heard about but didn't expect to touch your family, has now become deeply personal. Nearly every home I walk into, every patient I speak with, knows someone, a brother, a spouse, a dear friend who's faced this disease, and sometimes it's ourselves. Here's what's alarming. Despite the progress we've made in chemotherapy, radiation, targeted therapies, and precision surgery, global cancer rates continue to rise. According to the World Health Organization, by 2040, cancer cases are expected to reach nearly 30 million a year, up from 19 million in 2020. That's not just a number, it's millions of families, lives, and futures changed forever. So we have to ask, what's going on? We're living in a world with more pollutants, more processed food, more stress, and longer lifespans. And with age comes a slower immune response and increased vulnerability. It's the perfect storm for diseases like cancer to develop quietly, slowly until they take hold. Which brings us to an important question. Can we do something natural, simple, and sustainable to help protect ourselves? The answer is yes. But not in the form of magic pills or expensive supplements. I'm talking about something far more accessible, something nature has quietly offered all along. Seeds. Often overlooked, these tiny nutritional powerhouses are packed with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and cell-protecting nutrients that may support the body's defenses against cancer. They help repair damaged DNA, strengthen immunity, and reduce chronic inflammation, all of which play a key role in long-term disease prevention. In today's video, right here on Healthy Senior Now, I want to share with you 6 powerful seeds that can support your body in aging well and may even play a role in reducing your cancer risk naturally. So if you care about your health, or someone you love is facing the challenges of aging, stick with me. And if you find value in this kind of thoughtful, science-backed health advice, I'd love for you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join our community here at Healthy Senior Now, where staying well is always worth the effort. Let's get into it. 1. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts aren't just a gourmet treat, they're a powerhouse of health, especially for anyone over 50. What makes them stand out isn't just their buttery texture, but their unique nutrient profile that supports heart health, reduces inflammation, and may even help defend against cancer. Let's start with fat, the good kind. About 75% of the fat in macadamias is monounsaturated, the same heart-friendly fat found in olive oil. This type of fat is known to stabilize cell membranes and reduce systemic inflammation, 2 key factors in slowing down aging and preventing disease. But there's more. These nuts are rich in manganese, a trace mineral essential for producing powerful antioxidants inside your body. Manganese helps activate enzymes like superoxide dismutase, which neutralize free radicals before they damage DNA, one of the root causes of cancer and chronic disease. Another standout compound? Phytosterols. These plant-based molecules don't just lower bad cholesterol, they've also been shown in research to inhibit the growth of certain cancer cells, particularly in the breast and prostate. That's especially important as we age, when the body's natural defenses begin to weaken. Macadamias are particularly valuable for adults over 50, a time when inflammation, oxidative stress, and cellular wear and tear all start to pile up. Supporting your body with the right foods becomes more critical than ever. How should you eat them? Just 10-12 macadamia nuts a day is enough. Eat them raw, dry roasted, no oil, or toss them into oatmeal, salads, or smoothies. Their high fat content makes them naturally filling, so you're less likely to overeat. Pro tip: avoid salted or commercial snack mixes. The real benefits come from the pure, unprocessed version. In short, macadamia nuts aren't a miracle cure, but they are a smart, science-backed addition to your daily routine. A small habit with long-term impact, exactly what your body needs more of after 50. 2. Watermelon seeds. Most of us grew up eating watermelon in the summer, Sweet, juicy, refreshing. But for many people, the seeds were just something to spit out. It turns out, those tiny little seeds we've been tossing aside are actually packed with nutrients, the kind that really matter as we get older. One of the most important nutrients in red watermelon seeds is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant. Lycopene helps protect our cells from oxidative damage. And that's important because damage at the cellular level is one of the key things that can lead to serious illnesses like cancer. What's more, red watermelon seeds can actually contain more lycopene than ripe tomatoes, which are already known for their cancer-fighting properties. These seeds also provide a healthy type of fat called linoleic acid, which belongs to the omega-6 family. While processed omega-6 fats can be harmful, the kind found naturally in watermelon seeds plays a positive role. It helps reduce inflammation and supports the immune system, both of which are essential for protecting the body as we age. In addition, watermelon seeds are a rich source of zinc, magnesium, and vitamin E. Together, these nutrients support the immune system, help repair damaged cells, protect brain and nerve function, and slow down signs of aging. So, how do we use them? The best way is to soak the seeds in warm water for a few hours to soften them. Then, lightly roast them without salt or oil. You can eat them as a snack, add them to smoothies, sprinkle them over oatmeal, or even blend them into homemade plant-based milk. A small handful, about 15 to 20 grams a day, is all you need to see benefits. Just one reminder: avoid packaged seeds that are heavily salted or full of additives. Natural and clean is always better. The bottom line? Watermelon seeds may be small, but they carry real nutritional value. They offer a simple, affordable way to support the body's natural defenses, lower inflammation, and potentially reduce the risk of cancer over time. 3. Millet. While the world chases after quinoa, chia, and kale, there's one ancient grain that quietly does its job without needing the spotlight: millet. It may look simple, but what it offers the aging body is anything but ordinary. Millet is rich in polyphenols, natural compounds found in plants that act like bodyguards for your cells. These compounds fight off free radicals, reduce inflammation, and help lower the risk of chronic diseases, including breast and colon cancer, two cancers that become more common with age. And there's more. This little grain is also packed with magnesium, a mineral that plays a major role in heart health. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, improves circulation, and keeps blood pressure in check. For anyone managing hypertension or looking to protect their heart naturally, millet is a quiet ally worth remembering. One of millet's biggest strengths is how gentle it is on the digestive system. It's gluten-free, easy to digest, and won't leave you feeling heavy or bloated. For older adults with sensitive stomachs or slower digestion, that makes a big difference. So, how can we bring millet into our daily meals? It's actually quite simple. Cook it like rice and use it as a base for stir-fries or grain bowls. Simmer it into a warm porridge for breakfast. Add it into soups or stews. Even bake it into wholesome muffins or grain-based breads. Millet is also affordable and pairs well with familiar ingredients: root vegetables, herbs, lean meats, or beans, making it easy to blend into traditional home cooking. As we age, the body naturally loses some of its resilience. Inflammation builds. Cells take longer to repair. Blood vessels may stiffen, and digestion slows down. Millet may not solve everything, but it gently supports all of these systems, from the heart to the gut to the immune response, with every bite. I've seen many patients over the years benefit from small, consistent changes like this. Adding millet to the weekly meal plan might seem minor, but over time, it becomes part of a much bigger picture, one where food helps the body not only function, but stay strong, protected, and balanced as we age. 4. Sesame seeds. You've probably seen sesame seeds sprinkled on top of bread, noodles, or even sushi, often used as decoration more than anything else. But don't be fooled by their size. These tiny seeds carry some seriously big benefits, especially for those of us focused on staying strong and healthy as we age. Let's start with sesame and sesamol, two unique plant compounds found in sesame seeds. These aren't just antioxidants. They've been shown in research to have anti-cancer properties, particularly in reducing the growth of abnormal cells in the colon and breast tissue. For older adults, these are two cancer types that become increasingly relevant, so having natural compounds that support cellular protection is a big deal. But sesame seeds really shine when it comes to bone health. Just 100 grams of sesame seeds contain around 975 milligrams of calcium, more calcium than the same amount of milk. That's remarkable. And unlike dairy, sesame seeds are easier to digest for many older adults who may be lactose sensitive. If you're worried about osteoporosis or thinning bones, sesame is one of the best plant-based calcium sources out there. They also contain magnesium, which plays a critical role in relaxing blood vessels, lowering blood pressure, and supporting nerve and muscle function. Magnesium also helps the body absorb and use calcium more effectively, so the two minerals work hand in hand. Now, how do we get the most out of them? The good news is, sesame seeds are incredibly versatile. You can sprinkle 1 to 2 teaspoons per day on your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Stir them into smoothies for a mild, nutty flavor. Mix them into soups, sautéed veggies, or even blend them into a simple homemade tahini sauce. And yes, roasted sesame seeds still offer benefits, but if you want the full nutritional power, try to use them raw or only lightly toasted. What I love most about sesame is that it fits so naturally into meals. No pills, no complicated prep. Just a small scoop added to what you're already eating can give your bones, blood vessels, and cells a gentle daily boost. As we grow older, our bodies demand more care and more support from food that actually works with us, not against us. Sesame seeds may be small, but they pack exactly the kind of quiet strength the aging body needs: protection, balance, and nourishment. 5. Almonds. Among all the tree nuts out there, almonds have earned a special place in both traditional wellness and modern nutrition, and for good reason. Especially for adults over 50, this simple nut offers a wide range of protective benefits, starting with one of the most powerful antioxidants we know, vitamin E. Almonds are naturally high in vitamin E, about 25 milligrams per 100 grams, and that matters. Vitamin E doesn't just fight free radicals. It also protects your cell membranes, stabilizes tissues, and plays a key role in preventing damage to your DNA. And that's where the link to cancer prevention begins. Damaged DNA, when left unrepaired, can lead to mutations that may trigger cancer over time. Keeping those cells stable is crucial, and vitamin E is a major player in that defense. But almonds don't stop there. They're also rich in flavonoids and polyphenols, plant-based compounds that research has associated with lower risks of breast, colon, and prostate cancer. These compounds work by slowing down abnormal cell growth and reducing inflammation in tissues where cancer cells often develop silently over time. Another big benefit of almonds is their magnesium content. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of functions in the body, but for aging adults, it plays 3 especially important roles. It helps relax the nervous system, making it easier to manage daily stress. It improves sleep quality, which supports immunity and hormone balance. And it helps regulate the immune response itself, a system that tends to weaken as we get older. Now here's something most people don't realize. You'll get more from almonds if you soak them first. A natural compound in their skin called phytic acid can block the absorption of key minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc. But soaking almonds for 6 to 8 hours helps break that down, making it easier for your body to access all the nutrients inside. Plus, soaked almonds are softer, easier to chew, and gentler on the digestive system. So how much is just right? A small handful a day, about 20 to 30 grams, is ideal. You can eat them plain, chop them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or even mix them into grain dishes or baked goods. And let's not forget, almonds are naturally satisfying. They help curb hunger and keep your blood sugar stable, making them a much smarter snack than processed chips or cookies. You don't need to be a nutrition expert to make a smart choice. Just grab a handful of almonds. They're doing more for you than most supplements on the shelf. They're compact, affordable, and filled with the exact nutrients your body needs more of, especially as the years go on. 6. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds may not seem like much, maybe something you've scooped out and thrown away while carving a jack-o'-lantern. But these small green seeds, often called pepitas, are far more than holiday leftovers. They're one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can add to your diet, especially as you age. Let's start with zinc, which pumpkin seeds offer in abundance, about 7 milligrams per 100 grams, putting them near the top of the plant-based zinc list. Zinc plays a central role in supporting immune function, but what many people don't realize is that it's also vital for prostate health. Men over 50 in particular should pay attention to this. The prostate gland contains more zinc than almost any other organ in the body. And maintaining healthy zinc levels has been linked to reduced risk of prostate enlargement and inflammation, two common concerns as men get older. But the benefits don't stop there. Pumpkin seeds are also packed with vitamin E, magnesium, and manganese, a trio of antioxidants and cellular repair agents that help defend the body against free radical damage. This is the kind of silent support that keeps inflammation low, helps cells repair themselves efficiently, and reduces long-term wear and tear on the body. Then there's phytosterol, a plant compound found in high levels in pumpkin seeds. Phytosterols have been studied for their ability to reduce cholesterol, but more interestingly, they've shown promise in helping slow or block abnormal cell growth, especially in breast and colon tissues. In other words, these seeds may help lower the risk of certain cancers, especially when consumed as part of a balanced, plant-rich diet. Now, how can you use them? It's easy. Pumpkin seeds are versatile. Eat them raw for maximum nutrients. Sprinkle them into salads, stir them into yogurt or oatmeal, or blend them into smoothies or homemade seed milk. You can even add them to baked goods like whole grain muffins or energy bars. Just make sure you're not roasting them at high heat that can destroy sensitive nutrients like vitamin E and reduce the seed's antioxidant power. If you want a roasted flavor, keep the temperature low and go slow. Aim for about 30 grams per day, roughly a small handful, to get the full benefit without overdoing it on calories. Pumpkin seeds are proof that simple foods can offer deep protection, quietly supporting areas of the body that are often overlooked like the prostate, the immune system, and even the cellular machinery working behind the scenes to keep us healthy. Now, let me show you how to make a simple, healthy little snack. Something that's easy to prepare, easy to enjoy, and really good. This is something you can easily make at home. It doesn't take much time, but it gives you steady energy, the kind that keeps you from feeling sluggish, especially in the afternoon. All you need is one large mixing bowl. Into that, add about 50 grams of pumpkin seeds. These are fantastic for your immune system, and they're rich in zinc and magnesium, two minerals that help improve sleep, regulate blood pressure, and support prostate health in men. Next, add about 30 grams of ground sesame seeds. Not many people realize this, but sesame actually has more calcium than cow's milk, making it excellent for bone health, which becomes more important as we age and want to prevent osteoporosis. Then add 2 to 3 tablespoons of peanut butter or honey. Both of these help bind the mixture together, while also giving you a good boost of energy. Peanut butter adds a little protein, and honey brings a gentle sweetness along with natural antioxidants. Lastly, toss in a small handful of rolled oats. Most of us already know how good oats are. They help you feel full longer, keep your blood sugar stable, and support heart health. Mix everything together until you get a soft, sticky dough. If it feels a little dry, it's okay to add just a bit more honey or peanut butter to soften it up. Once it's well blended, place the mixture in the fridge for about 30 minutes so it can firm up. Now, if you'd like to add a little extra flavor or extra health benefits, feel free to sprinkle in a bit of cocoa powder for its antioxidant boost, or a small pinch of turmeric to help reduce inflammation. When it's ready to eat, the bar is soft, fragrant, and easy to digest. It won't hit you with that sharp sweetness like packaged snacks often do. Just a small piece is enough to give you a nice, steady lift in energy without the sugar crash. I often recommend making a small batch ahead of time, storing it in an airtight container in the fridge, and enjoying it over the course of the week. It's convenient, affordable, and a smart way to give your body something nourishing, especially if you're looking to stay strong and energized after age 50 or 60. Growing older doesn't mean growing weaker, it means learning to adapt, to care for ourselves more gently and more wisely. Yes, as the immune system slows down and our cells become more vulnerable, the risk of cancer and chronic disease can increase. But that doesn't mean we're powerless. In fact, sometimes the most powerful changes start with the smallest habits. The truth is, food is more than fuel. It's a daily opportunity. Every meal, every bite, is a chance to take back control of your health. Your kitchen, not the hospital, can be your first line of defense. It's where true prevention begins. So if you're in your 50s, 60s, or well beyond, now is the time to act. Not out of fear, but with purpose, with knowledge, and with love for your body, your family, and your future. Start today. Add a handful of powerful seeds to your meals. Share this knowledge with someone you care about. And remember, prevention doesn't have to be hard. It just has to be consistent. If you found this video helpful, I invite you to like, subscribe, and join our growing community right here at Healthy Senior Now, where staying strong, sharp, and cancer smart is something we learn together, one small habit at a time. Here's to your health and the long, active life you deserve.